The Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People7 on Twitter and YouTube, people elsewhere on the internet. My soaps located at PurpleButterfly-soaps.myshopify.com. My blog, PurpleButterfly-people.blogspot.com. And I thought I was going to have a rather uneventful day. 8:45, I was scheduled to have a CGM monitor put in for free because I'm part of a study and they're going to put it on for 10 days. And then at 3 o'clock, I have a CT scan for my lungs. Well, turns out you can't have a CGM monitor and do a MRI, a CT scan, a full body scan, blah, blah, blah. Good thing I read paperwork. So I called the doctor up and said, listen, this paperwork says no full body scans. I have a CT scan scheduled at 3. What do I do? Do I reschedule? And they said, no, it's going to take several months before you get back to that particular CT scan. So here's an idea. Wear it up until you get to the building to do your CT scan. Take it off, put it in the bio bag that we gave you for dropping off, and then we'll give you another CGM tomorrow morning. So that way they still have some data going on. But this is how it looks. It's waterproof and all that. And supposedly it continuously monitors my sugar levels, whether they be high or low. And she said, just put this on, leave it for 10 days, live your life. So mine is going to be on until 2:45. Then I do my scan, and then they do a reinstall tomorrow. So I was going to make the video after I did the CT scan, and then I realized I'm not going to have it then, so I can't show you what I don't got, so I'm showing you now. In the meantime, this has been People7 on Twitter and YouTube, people elsewhere on the internet. My soaps located at PurpleButterfly-soaps.myshopify.com, and my blog, PurpleButterfly-people.blogspot.com. Y'all say blessed, stay tuned. The grandson is here, so I'm going to go play with him. Bye now. Since he went to grab brooms and stuff, that's the dustpan, or dust mop / broom. I'm going to let him have at it. Hey, someone cleaning my floor for free. Yeah. God, proud of you. Now do me a favor. No, leave the cereal alone. It don't go on the floor. Now do me a favor. Mop right there. JJ, look, see where your juice spilled? Okay, then I'll mop it. Yeah, it spins around the corner because it's a spin mop.
Don't stand too close to your sister. It wasn't that she wasn't perfect. It was her little sister's commentary. Just got to her sometimes.
It's called a mop. That's why it doesn't act like the broom.
Just not all.
Because it's not made to.
What now, for instance? Blue sky and fluffy white clouds.
Yeah.
It's the perfect day to go.
It's so cute. When you're done, put it back in that corner, please. You know, played and put away. Good boy. Yay! Good job.
We have reached the top of our countdown. The top 10 signs your child might What it takes to be a professional athlete.
Oh, you're not finished cleaning? Okay.
Let's take another look.
And then when you're done, what you gonna do? You forgot to play and put it. Oh, you hit yourself. Come here. Oh. Let me see.
Okay, little snort.
Let me see.
Now come here and get ready to get eaten.
He ain't gonna answer that call.
Mommy gonna get you.
He hit himself in the head with that broom, with the mop. He didn't like that much. Yeah.
Be a professional athlete. We proudly present number 1.
Yeah.
That time your little slugger ran for home when he shouldn't have, and then did everything
like
he
Mommy's
could
purse.
to avoid the tag.
Mine or yours?
He refused to believe he was already out. That was number 1. There is
You
no
heavy,
straight
boy.
path.
He said, I'm almost 2. Of course I'm heavy.
Try and take
Well, he is 2. Give or take a few days. People of the Purple Butterfly, otherwise known as People at 7 on Twitter and YouTube, people at elsewhere on the internet. My soaps look at purplebutterfly-soaps.myshopify.com. My blog, purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. And today has been a rather long day. It started with me misplacing my glasses. Fortunately, I have my old glasses here as a spare pair, although the prescription is slightly different. So, yeah, I still have to find my original glasses, or the new glasses, the one I wear the most. These are now a backup pair because the prescription is different. These glasses were gotten right before I became diabetic, and my eyes changed. So these are a little teeny bit weaker. I find myself going like this a lot because the part where the bifocal is now my normal vision. This part is, yeah. So there's differences. Then I got a CGM monitor because I'm part of a diabetes study for people with blood disorders. And no sooner than they put the CG monitor in, I was reading the paperwork and it said, what you don't do is have an MRI or full body scan, blah, 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 anytime during the 10 days of the study because that will interfere with the CGM monitor. And I went, oops, because I have a CT scan for 3 o'clock this same day. So I called them up, and what they decided to do was to have me take the monitor off as I got to the appointment for the CT scan, put it in a bio bag so that way it can be ready for delivery, and go ahead and do my full body scan. And then in the morning, they're going to reinstall a new one, so that way there's only a little gap in the time that we're doing the monitor of my levels and all that. And then I went to spend time with my grandson. Well, actually, Topi and the baby came here in between the morning appointment and the afternoon appointment. And then I went there and hung out with the grandbaby and babysat while she ran errands, so forth, so on. And when I was about to leave, mind you, I was blurry-eyed because, I mean, hello, 8 o'clock in the morning to almost 8 o'clock at night, and there was literally no break in between. In fact, I forgot to eat lunch. So, yeah, it was like, skip breakfast, grab something on the go, miss lunch. So when I got my food, I was like, it's going down. skip breakfast is going down. Miss Lunch is going down. This food is going down. I was being silly. And I realized when I get those silly moods and all that is usually when I'm hungry and my brain is doing fun stuff. But I knew to eat something. And when I was about to leave, Toby said, by the way, your Christmas present finally arrived. Ta-da! I thought it was a painted picture, but this is 3D. It's got blue jays on it. It's got flowers on it. Those are CC's because my favorite fashion designer is Coco Chanel. These are butterflies made with lips. And then there's painted butterflies. These are supposed to represent all elements of me. Is that gorgeous or what? I didn't realize I wore that many blue jeans until I seen this. And then I had to stop and think. And I looked over there at my closet and yeah, I have well over 20 pairs of jeans. Different styles, different colors, but they're all blue jeans. I have almost as many blue jeans as I have dresses. So, you know, what that tell you. But is that cool or what? This was painted by a woman named Epiphany, otherwise known as Pippi. And she signed it right there. So when I seen it, I'm like, who's the artist? And Toby said, oh, Pippi drew that. I was like, then what's the E? Well, it turns out her actual name is Epiphany. I never knew that. But I would rather be called Epiphany as opposed to Pippi. But that's just me. You know, she calls herself whatever she wants. But this thing is absolutely, positively gorgeous. And yeah, real blue jeans. I don't know what kind of glue she used, but the stuff is holding amazing. My only worry is over the years, how do I clean this? Because with it being 3D and everything, you know, I'm worried about dust getting in the crevices and all that. But I am going to reach out to her and find out exactly what to do over time when it's time to clean it. But in the meantime, this is going to hang on my wall. I already figured out how I'm going to hang it because in this apartment they say try not to use anything that will produce nail holes, you know, for reasons of getting your deposit back and all that. I don't have a deposit, so I ain't worried about that. But I get it. A lot of places, I mean, we have command strips for everything here because that's the general rule when you live in apartments. Try to hang up there. I mean, even the curtain is hung up there by command strips, you know, and hooks with scone type that's very lightweight so that way it could support. So I was thinking some push pins in a straight line and then the command strips on either side of it so that way the push pins are hold here so that way it has something to grip onto and the command strips are hold here. Well, actually that's kind of 3D even on the edges, so well the command strips can hold there. But yeah. But one thing I'm not going to do is put holes in the wall because, you know, at the end of the day when it's time to move, I don't want to hear nobody doing anything like this. You know what I'm saying? And because the first time I tried to hang something there was the pink painting that's in the living room, I actually have a picture of it because I literally went to the bathroom, came out when I heard a boom, and just took a picture of where it had fell. And if I was laying in the bed at that time, it would have went plum. We don't want anything going plum. But this is going to hang right there. So I'm going to make sure it's very secure. Anyway, thought I'd update you. It's going on 10:40 p.m. I came in, I had dinner, I had espresso, and then I immediately went to sleep. I just woke up and decided to share that, and now I'm going to go back to sleep because, like I said, it's been a rather long day, and I had to get up just as early tomorrow to get the CGM meter reinstalled. So, yeah, I'm outie for shouty. This has been People of 7 on Twitter and YouTube. People are elsewhere on the internet. My soaps located PurpleButterfly-soaps.myshopify.com. My blog, PurpleButterfly-people.blogspot.com. Y'all stay blessed and stay tuned. Bye now.
People of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People of 7 on Twitter and YouTube. People are elsewhere on the internet. My soaps located PurpleButterfly-soaps.myshopify.com. My blog, PurpleButterfly-people.blogspot.com. And it's, well, 11 o'clock now, but at 9:15 this morning, I went and got the CGM reinstalled. I just showed it to you. It's on my right side now because the first one was put on my left side. And apparently you alter the location every time you apply it. That's not surprising because when I got Aristra injections, it was always, they did a 4-quadrant, and your first injection was here, the second one was here, the third one was here, the fourth one was there. So that way you're not stabbing the same spot all the time because that can cause complications apparently. So I just wanted to share that. I'm going to wear this for 10 days continuously. I could shower in it, I could go swimming in it, I could do everything except for have a CT scan or MRI or, certain medical procedures while wearing it, which is why they had to remove it because I had a CT scan yesterday. My lungs are as clear as a 15-year-old's. I don't know how clear a 15-year-old's lungs is, but that's what the report says. But they did find a cyst on my kidneys. So they're going to do an ultrasound on that. If everything's fine, then everything's fine. If not, they might have to remove the cyst. So we'll cross that bridge when it, presents itself. In the meantime, I put my hair in a ponytail because I was going to wear the wig, and then I thought, well, what if it's like yesterday with the, complications and all that. So I left it home, and now that I'm home, I could go ahead and throw that on and have fun with it. This has been People of 7. You are now up to date. My soaps located PurpleButterfly-soaps.myshopify.com. My blog, PurpleButterfly-people.blogspot.com. Y'all stay blessed, stay tuned. Bye now.